Okay, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to go over something, so let's get straight into it. So I wanted to quickly go over the best of the best CEO businesses, the businesses all together. Who knows, this next DLC could be a business, but we're gonna go over this real quickly. Just let me grab this real quick and we can do it. Okay, let's go take a look at these businesses, and I want to tell you what I think you guys should get first. Okay, so first things first, let's go to Amaze Bank Foreclosure. We'll go here, and now I'm going to tell you guys what I think you guys should get first. So, you want to start by saving up for the arcades, which is right here. The arcades, right here. So, personally, I own this one right over here. I think it's the cheapest one in the bunch. Well, actually no, it's not the cheapest, but it still works pretty good. I think this is like 1,800,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is that much of a price. Now, if there's anything else you need to get in here, just, I don't know, maybe get the garage. You don't really need all this other stuff. But yeah, the arcade is probably the first thing you want to get, and I'm already in it, so I might as well show you guys why you'd want this to start off with. So the reason you'll want to get this is because then you could start the casino heist, and I'm pretty sure the next one that I'm gonna say will make more sense. Yeah, you can start the casino heist here anytime you want. I don't have mine at the current moment, but you know, we gotta get going. Let's get to the next business, which I believe is gonna have to be, well, this is not really a business. This is more a vehicle that will help you do a business. So, this is the Kasaka Submarine from All-Star Cash and Carry. Now, if there's anything you need to get from here, it's, well, in my opinion, I'd just get the guided missiles. You don't really need a moon pool vehicles at all. I can't really showcase it. Oh, wait, I can showcase it. Okay. So you could get the Sparrow if you really wanted to, but I would highly suggest you look otherwise. But get the guided missiles, in my opinion, because that one is really good for a specific setup. But that's not what this video is all about today. So yeah, that's probably the next thing I suggest you get is the Kasaka Submarine. Get that one next. Okay, so the next thing you want to get is the CEO building. Personally, I suggest you get this one right here. Might say it's free, but you can get it for $1 million, just $1 million. I'm trying to get the cheapest things for you guys, or at least what the cheapest things, in my opinion, are. So yeah, that's what I suggest. That's why I suggest you get that, and followed with that, you could get maybe. Okay, so as you can see, I clearly don't have any of these things, but honestly, in my opinion, I would personally just skip on these biker businesses because they don't pay out much. But the next thing I'm going to suggest is probably something that would make sense. And this whole list is basically what I'd suggest you do in a specific order, or at least what I would do if I was in the same situation. I'd probably do all this in the same order. Anyway, the next thing is manage vehicle storage, or in this case, vehicle cargo, which is what you want to do next. Don't bother with this. You honestly don't need it. So, personally, I have this warehouse right here. I own this one. But there are a lot of other places you could get. Vehicle cargo is probably one of the best solo money-making methods, in my opinion. But not the best. It's probably the second best. The first best being the Caraparica heist. But if you're trying to maximize your money, get this with this, and you could sell as many vehicles as you can. Just make sure you have a buddy or something to help you out with if you want to sell more than one vehicle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to suggest might seem a little bit weird, but maybe go for the special cargo. Now, there's a lot of things you could get. Firstly, I went with 5 large warehouses. I'd suggest you guys get the same, but for now, maybe just stick with maybe 2 large warehouses. In my opinion, I'd suggest you get this one and this one. And that goes back to the arcade. The location is perfect for when you have to source crates here. Just saying. But if you guys want to get more crate warehouses in the future, if you want to get like 5 like I have, get this one, and get this one right over here. Personally, I like these locations a lot more because what I do personally is I source either two of them, these ones, or I source all three of these. So really, I just source two crate warehouses, then I do one full one. Anyway, the point is, take advantage of this. Now, you don't really need this specific location for your CEO building. You don't really need that. You could go for the one up there somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but it was over here somewhere. But yeah, that's what I'd suggest you get, in my opinion. I still need to work on that, man, but I have no one to help me. And that takes me to my next point. Why I suggest you get the hangar next. So, I personally haven't done it. Yeah, so focus on maybe the hangar next. You don't need to do the business itself, but take advantage of doing maybe the hangar so you can get some more helicopters, aircrafts, and all that good stuff in between. Personally, if you wanted to use a vehicle that has 4 storage seats or something, so you can source crates undetected, go for the Akula stealth helicopter. That's what I personally suggest, so you have less of a chance to do it, and maybe lower your internet speed so you don't have to be in a public session with other people, so you can do it in private sessions. Maybe if you can get this video to 2 likes or 3 likes, I will show you guys how to change the settings on your thing so you can get solo sessions in GTA 5 Online. But anyway, the next business I'm going to have to say is actually a business this time. I've been going over the heists, I've been going over everything else, but I haven't gone over the business yet. Well, actually, yes, I did. I went with these 2 things. Anyway, the point is, the next one is going to have to be gun running. Yeah, gun running is going to have to be next. Personally, I don't do this business only because I'm lazy and I don't really do businesses anymore, and I just honestly think it's a bit of a waste of time. But if you guys want to do it, guys, say go for it. But I can't say that I do this business myself. I'm not trying to convince anyone to get these businesses, but if you guys want to get them, they're there. So don't take my word for it. If you guys like the business, take advantage of it. If you don't, then don't bother, okay? You could do it the way I do it and just do heists a bunch and special cargo. That's about all I do in GTA. But you could also be the guy that does several crate source missions, but I only suggest you do that if you have like a friend or someone to help you do that. Same thing with these ones. These could get you a load of money too, these MC businesses, but I have not even bought one of these things because I find that it just stocks up your bills a bit with this thing, and I just highly would recommend you avoid this altogether. But yeah, that's probably the last thing I suggest you get the MC businesses, get the bunker next. The next thing I'm gonna have to say is probably the last thing, which is the nightclub. Because all around, that business can go for like pretty much everything you've seen here, and I'd suggest, yeah, get the nightclub last. Now, so far at the time of recording this video, you can actually get one of these businesses on discount. So, which businesses would I suggest you get? Which locations? What? Everything. Okay, so let's start with the one that's actually on sale this week, which is this one, the bunker. I suggest you get this one. Personally, I think I should get that myself, but I kind of just want to wait till the DLC comes. But yeah, get that one, the farmhouse bunker. Or you could get this one, the Chumhouse bunker, or you could get the Zancudo bunker. Personally, I suggest this is more of a stretch if you have friends to help you with this, but if you have friends, do it with this. But if you don't, I suggest you get either the Chumhouse bunker or the farmhouse bunker, which honestly is one of my best locations I've recommended. And you might want to get it while it's on discount because it's quite pricey. So let's move on to maybe the nightclubs. Which location should I do for the nightclubs? Well, I personally like this location just over here. Yeah, the Strawberry Nightclub. I suggest you just get the Strawberry Nightclub. It's either that or maybe the one that's closest to the or you could get Mission Row. Get Mission Row or Strawberry with the nightclubs. With this, you want to get something that's closest to this because I always make this my primary area. So like I always try and make it always close to. I always try and make it always close to my arcade, which is basically my base of operation. Now let's move on to the auto shop, because this is not really important, this one. But I suggest you get La Mesa. Just straight up get La Mesa. Don't get anything else. It's kind of pricey, but it is worth it. With those extra $100,000, it's worth it. Now, for something I haven't even mentioned yet, which is the facility. Now, I actually have the Zancudo facility. I only got that because it really is the closest way to get the Bogdan problem done, which is one of the easiest heists in the game. Honestly, it's not the best location in my opinion. I think you could get your money's worth with better options. Maybe you go for something like this. If you had the money, go for it. Now we can go to the hangars. Now I'm not even going to go look at the bottom ones because they're not even worth it. Go for this one right here, straight up. It's the cheapest one you can get. It's the cheapest one you can get. It's about 1,900,000, but it's worth it if you have the money. But if you want to get any of these businesses when they're on sale, I'd suggest you get them when they're on sale. But yeah, that's basically all the locations I've covered, I think. Yeah, I think that's covered everything up. What else could we go for? What else can I show you that maybe I haven't shown you yet? Okay, let's go to Arena War. Personally, I suggest you could avoid this, but if you want it for like upgrades for your vehicle lights, then get it, but I don't think it's worth it. Personally, I don't even have it, I don't think. But either way, guys, I think that's going to be it for the video. Guys, I think I'm running out of ideas for GTA, so if you could let me know down in the comments, that would be much appreciated. I got nothing for GTA. I mean, you will probably see some more content coming soon because of the DLC and stuff, but still, the point being, yeah, I will have content for the DLC, but after that, I'll probably have nothing left. But anyway, that's going to end the video for the day. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Good.